guys, it's 8:13 on Saturday. I believe it's the 5th of November. On Saturdays we usually go in an hour later, just because whenever we go to an office or whatever, sometimes they don't open until 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock, whatever. So this gives them like a chance to still get an appointment, and we don't just wait around and do nothing. So it was a late start this morning again. It's gonna become a usual. I'm trying my best to get up early and all that. I've been earlier than usual, but still, I just love sleep so much. Yeah, I didn't record, getting to the car or whatever. My gate opener, I found a way to kind of dummy lock it, I guess, or just use it. And so I've been able to park inside my own parking spot, so that's cool. And yeah, I made it to work on time. Now I'm on my way to the gas station. So Saturdays are usually pretty cool, pretty mellow. I got the RX-20, so that's cool. RX-20 is a cool job. It's fine. Yeah, so the plan is to kind of just get through all my jobs nice and early, and then depending on what happens, I'm gonna have to either pick up my sister from work, or I could go and watch the UFC fights, and that's depending on if I have to go pick her up or not. So if I do, then I'm gonna train, Sansu, all that good stuff, eat right. If I don't, I'm still gonna try to train. But it's just when I go over to my grandma's, the food there isn't always the healthiest, so we'll see. Okay guys, so I kind of got the same thing as yesterday, but I got another bar. After a while yesterday I got pretty hungry, and this morning I woke up pretty hungry, so I'm like, eat! So today, I hate it because it seems like I'm just crying and being such a wuss, and you know what? I might be, but man, like today was going so well. I finished my first two jobs by like 11:30, right? I get to and keep in mind we start at 8 o'clock, so like what is that? 3 hours? I did two jobs. So it's not bad because all the driving and all that. So I get to my third one. Already it's kind of in the middle of like, a bunch of stuff going on. So parking is tricky. And then I ended up finding an easier way to get in, but there was no key. So I was like, okay, well I guess, they're gonna have to reschedule or something, I don't know. Because offices usually are closed on Saturdays, whatever. But I ended up having to go to another spot that was 10 minutes away to pick up the keys, and I had to go back to drop it off. So I just wasted 20 minutes going there and back. But I was like, you know what? I'll have my lunch. I had lunch the same as I did, I think it was yesterday, the little taquitos. Those add up, money wise and freaking belly wise, so those add up. But anyways, I got one of those. I was eating it on the way, and then I got the keys, and then the setup was so difficult, like a lot of back and forth and going upstairs, downstairs, super difficult. And then I almost ran out of wire. Like halfway through I was running out of wire, and I was like, crap, what am I gonna do? This carpet didn't look that good, and there was no way I could hook up a spigot, so I had to just make all my strokes count. But regardless, I finished, and I was in such a hurry to get to the next one, drop off the keys and all that, I forgot equipment there. So I got to the next stop, which was my last stop, around maybe like 2:40. That's how long it took. I got there at 11:30 at the previous stop, and I finished and got to my next stop by like 2:30. That was after putting away all the setup and dropping off the keys and blah blah. And then I forgot equipment, so I had to go all the way back. Get what I had to get, come all the way back to my third stop, and then I still had something I had to drop off. So I finished the job, I went back, dropped off whatever I had to drop off. It was like a badge. So now I'm on my way back to the shop. It's 5 o'clock. So from 3 o'clock to about 5 o'clock, it's not a good time. I'm gonna shave off like an hour because an hour was just wasted because of my own, I don't even know what to call it. I just wasn't paying attention. So yeah, the day could have been real good and it ended up being real bad. I don't even know, man. Like, I just feel like going home and getting a run in or something. I just feel sluggish, feel heavy, I just feel bad. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'll see you when I get back to the shop and probably be set on the decision. So from 5 o'clock to about almost 9, I came home. I had a meal. I had my sister works fast food, so she brings home a lot of fast food. And one of the things that she brings me home are pot pies. So I had a pot pie. Was kind of tired and had one of these. It's definitely getting hard, and I haven't even made good progress yet. So that's pretty disappointing. But I have tomorrow off, and I'm gonna have Monday off. So it's 2 days in a row where I'll be able to get some solid progress in. I plan on trying to get up early. I'm probably gonna go to bed real soon. Wake up early, go on a run, have a good meal, try to do 2 a day, something productive. A thing that would be interesting to know though is that I am backup for flood, and what that means is, the company I'm at, we have a 24-hour flood service, and there's 2 guys always on call. So there's a primary where he's the first one to get called. There's a secondary, and that's when the primary is too busy or something's going on and you can't make it. That's where you call the secondary, and I am secondary this week. So I gotta keep my phone on, stay by my phone, and I could totally mess things up. So fingers crossed that I don't get called. But next week I am gonna be primary, so next week is just gonna be all about dieting, trying to stay home as often as I can just in case I get caught. So with all that, you guys, day was like a 4 out of 10. But you know what? A job is a job. Some people don't even have that, so gotta be grateful for that. Okay, try to bring some positivity in your life through the camera, through your phone, through your computer, whatever, man. Just be happy you're alive. That you're watching this video, because a lot of people can't do that. So with that, I wish you guys a good night and happy New Year's. Bye.